DNA and the ability to manipulate that DNA more and more and more. What has happened of late is that this man, Craig Venter, created the first synthetic genomic life form. He, on his computer with his team, designed a 1.1 million base pair string of DNA that coded for a living organism, a novel living organism. He took that file, he emailed it to a company called Blue Heron that manufactured this piece of DNA, sent them back a tube of that DNA that he stuck into a blank cell that read the instruction set and booted up for life. This is the first life form whose parents were an email file. We're going from Darwinism, evolution by natural selection, to evolution by intelligent direction. There are high school kids and college kids now using cut and paste to manipulate and create new organisms, new genes. People think of it as cell, a bacterium, a yeast cell, as a manufacturing plant. I'm going to manufacture this particular protein, or this particular hydrocarbon, or this particular fuel or vaccine. It's a multi-$100 billion industry. So the insights I want to point out at this stage in the talk is the following. Number one, the only constant is change. Number two, the rate of change is increasing. My conclusion for companies, when we go out and Singularity University, we're here in partnership with Deloitte and X Prize, we're talking to the top CEOs in the world, we're saying, listen, if you're not disrupting yourself, someone else is. So where inside your organizations, your institutions, your governments, all of these things, are you reinventing yourself? Because if you're not, someone else is going to reinvent you for you. And the last point is that in this hyper-connected world, if you're dependent on innovation only inside your company, you're dead. You have to tap into the extraordinary world around us. So the question is, how do you do this? How do you tap into the cognitive genius out there in the world to help you innovate and solve your problems? Well, let me move to